I believe that it is the great equalizer.
Right.
And it is going to level the playing field for the
Right.
first time in American history. Purpose is never meant to be found in work. Work is a what. Your purpose is wrapped in a who. It is in who you are, and it's in your connection to God and how God created you. Fawn Weaver, CEO and founder of Uncle Nearest Premium Whiskey. Yeah, well, I mean, I was young. I was 20 years old. I'm now 48. And so I've been able to live out the last 28 years fully in my purpose, which simply is me. And every season, my purpose comes with me because my purpose is just me.
Right.
Yeah, I love AI for the next generation. I think we've got to put in some guardrails. There's some dangerous stuff that can happen with it. But in terms of leveling the playing field, now every single woman and person of color has access to the same information as white men. Never in our country's history have we had the same access. So now all you really have to do is be hungry for it. Anyone can go and teach themselves versus spending, having parents that spend $75,000 a year to have you have an SAT tutor. You don't have to have that anymore because AI, you can literally have the AI teach you, especially for Black wealth, but not just Black wealth, because remember, Black men got rights before white women. People forget that. There's always been a patriarchy in this country. And so men, no matter the race, have always gotten rights before women. So it's not just for Black wealth. It is for women and people of color. Collectively, we represent 70% of this country. And so if the focus is on the who, then that means every season you may have something different that you're doing, a different what. But that's not your purpose. Your purpose is you and being fully open to what comes next.
And what advice do you have for the next generation?
Oh, don't quit.
Yeah.
It's that simple. The next generation, one of the biggest challenges, I think, we have set them up for failure because they went and they played soccer and they got participation trophies. And so we set them up to not understand what losing feels like, to feel like, oh, you're always going to be a winner. So then when they get into life and things don't go exactly as they want it to go, they quit a lot faster. But we did that to them. And so we're going to have to be the ones to help correct what we did.
Guys, that's it. You heard it from the queen herself. If they want to find you, how can they find you on social media?
Fawn.Weaver, Instagram.
You guys go ahead. Thank you, Fawn.